Hi, Phil Benham here with ProductDyno. In this short video, I want to show you how to integrate your products or collections with Stripe as your payment gateway. I want to point out that you'll notice when you first try to add Stripe as a payment gateway, you'll see a message saying "No account found" in the payment processor account field. Whenever you encounter this message, you'll need to set up a payment processor for that payment gateway. Let's see how you do that for Stripe. Look to the left-hand navigation menu and click on Global Integrations. Then click Payment Processors. Click the Add Payment Processor button to add your Stripe account. Make sure that Stripe is selected as the gateway and give it a nickname for your own reference. You might add multiple Stripe accounts, so this is one way to keep track of them. The first thing you'll need to do is copy your secret key inside of your Stripe account. So go to your Stripe dashboard and make sure you are in the correct account. Click through to the API section and click the Reveal button to get your secret key. Copy this key to your computer's clipboard. Now go back to ProductDyno and paste it into the secret key field in your payment processor setting. Click Save here. Then click the copy icon for the webhook URL on the Stripe card we create for you. Go back into your Stripe account and click on the Webhooks tab of the API section. Click the Add Endpoint button and paste the webhook URL we copied from ProductDyno. Be sure to select Live Events if you'll be going live with this payment processor, and click the Add Endpoint button. Now what we've just done now is enable Stripe to work with your ProductDyno account for any products you decide to sell. So now we'll go back into ProductDyno. We'll click on Manage Link for our product to the Manage Product page. Then we'll click Payment Gateways to integrate it with Stripe. Click the Add Payment Gateway button to start adding Stripe to your product. Begin by giving this gateway a name for your own reference. You may want to think about if you'll have multiple gateways or multiple pricing structures so that you can give this a name to reflect those plans. Make sure that Stripe is selected as your gateway, and you'll notice that many of the settings will change. We do allow for a product to be sold as a subscription using Stripe, and we'll cover that in another tutorial video. For now, we'll assume that you want to charge a one-time price. Make sure that the Stripe payment processor account we just created is selected. Then enter the price in USD that you'll be selling your product for. Finally, enter a thank you page, or a page that your user will view once payment has been accepted. Usually you would create a page that tells your user that their payment was successful and informs them that they should expect an email giving them login instructions to the product they just purchased. Since we're using Stripe, ProductDyno has to assume many of the functions that a JV platform might perform. Basically, what we're creating here is a checkout URL. While some of the other payment gateways use IPN URLs, which means they'll communicate back and forth with those payment gateways about members' purchases, cancellations, and refunds, when we use Stripe, we're actually handling these things internally on ProductDyno. So all we need is a checkout URL. Other JV platforms has their own checkout pages, but since we're using Stripe at this point, we're creating our own checkout page. The expired settings will be covered in another video. For now, let's just go ahead and save this payment gateway. Here we'll see that Stripe checkout URL in the list of payment gateways. Let's copy this link to our clipboard and open it in a new tab. So now all you need to do is create a buy button on your sales page and link to this URL. If I were to make a successful purchase here, I would be redirected to the thank you page that you set in the payment gateway settings. I'll cover how to customize this page in another tutorial video. Now, you're all set up to sell your product using Stripe. ProductDyno will handle all of your buyers as members and will adjust their access accordingly, as well as remove their access if they cancel or refund later. To learn more about Stripe and all of the other services that ProductDyno integrates with, we encourage you to visit our resources page found here in the left-hand navigation bar of your ProductDyno dashboard. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our other ProductDyno tutorial videos.